Hello and a very warm welcome to you. Have you ever stopped to wonder what gives workers a real, powerful, unified voice in the workplace? Well, today we're going to unlock the story of trade unions. They're a force that has been shaping our jobs for a very, very long time.
And welcome to CognoKey. We're all about making tricky topics easy to understand. So let's just dive right in.
Tell me if this sounds familiar. Have you ever felt like your own voice just gets completely lost in a big company? Like you're just a tiny little cog in a huge, massive machine? It's a feeling a lot of us have had. But what do you think happens when all of those individual voices decide to come together? Well, that right there is the power of a trade union. It's basically an organized group of workers who band together to protect their rights, to improve their working lives. They actually become the official legal representatives for everyone in the group. It's all about turning those quiet individual whispers into one powerful collective shout. Think of it this way, right? A single singer, well, they might be hard to hear in a big hall, but a whole choir, they can fill an entire stadium with their sound. It's the same idea. A union takes all those individual concerns and blends them into one unified voice, a voice that's strong enough to negotiate for better pay, safer conditions, and real job security. Okay, so what is a union's mission, really? What are they actually trying to do? Let's break down their main goals. And you'll see, a union's mission is actually pretty comprehensive. It's about being there to represent you if a problem comes up. It's about negotiating for better wages, and it's definitely about protecting you from unfair stuff like sudden layoffs. But it doesn't stop there. They also fight for your well-being, for safe and healthy workplaces. They provide incredible support like education or legal help, and ultimately, they're trying to create a sense of harmony between everyone. So the big question is, how do they manage to do all of this? Well, you can think of it like they have a powerful toolkit with two very distinct sides to it. Let's explore how they put that toolkit into action. So, on one hand, you've got the fighter. This side is all about aggressively pushing for better pay and fair treatment. But then, on the other hand, you have the supporter, which is focused on providing help, education, and just generally boosting everyone's morale. Let's see what these two roles really look like when they're in action. Now, the fighter role is probably what jumps into your mind first, right? This means pushing hard for higher wages, demanding better working conditions, and making sure workers are shielded from exploitation. And yeah, when talks break down, this is where you might see some powerful tactics being used, like strikes or boycotts. But the supporter role, that's just as crucial. You could say this is the real heart of the union, the side that builds a community. We're talking about offering welfare support, providing education and training so members can upskill, and creating a feeling of cooperation. It's all about empowering workers from the inside out. So you see, when you combine these two roles, the fighter and the supporter, you start to understand the true purpose of a union. It's not just about fighting or conflict. It's really about creating a bridge, a connection between the workers and the management. And believe me, that bridge is absolutely vital. By standing together for the workers, unions open up a clear, direct line of communication. And this helps build unity and discipline, which leads to a workplace that's more stable, more harmonious, and you know what? Ultimately, more productive for absolutely everyone involved. All of this leaves us with a really big question, though. In today's world, with the gig economy, remote work, AI, the whole idea of work is changing so fast. So what's next for unions? How do you think they will evolve to face the challenges of tomorrow's workplace? It's something to think about. We really hope this explainer has helped unlock a new understanding of trade unions for you. If you found it helpful, please do subscribe to CognoKey, give this video a like, and maybe share it with someone else who might be curious. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.